Bienvenidos a la parte 9. Tengo que salir de la estación de policía. Tengo que volver a mi apartamento a analizar lo que recogí acá, en este laboratorio medio corrupto que hay acá abajo en la estación de policía. Tengo que salir de aquí a como dé lugar. No te olvides de suscribirte a mi canal La Tati Juega. Te lo agradeceré mucho si lo haces. Estoy jugando esto en mi Xbox 360. Los dejo entonces. Estoy viendo acá los side quests, que son las tareas secundarias que tiene que hacer Adam Jensen. Voy a tratar de hacerlas todas en lo posible. Si no, bueno, trataré de hacer las misiones principales, por supuesto. Los dejo entonces, parte 9 de Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Peaceful solution to this dispute. Now that being said,
Access denied. Access denied. Access denied.
Officer Sterling, code B451. Officer Sterling, code Bradbury 451.
Access granted.
Lieutenant in Line 3.
Access granted.
Offer my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks are in no way.
Protest earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely.
I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here.
Find a common ground.
All right. I'm sure he was here. What the hell is going on here?
Please, please don't kill me.
What's going on?
Leave me alone.
What's going on?
Please.
Get away! Not a good time to be out in the streets. Leave me alone!
Were taken into custody this evening following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration.
Benevolent T-Bug.
William Taggart,
If you ask
celebrity
me,
author and
these
founder of
riots-
the anti-
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
Chase told me an officer assigned to the case may have been less than professional. But it was a dead end. I couldn't get through to the guy.
Well, I'm sure you did what you could, Adam. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you.
It's all right, Adam. I'm sure you did all you could. At least now I know my instincts were right. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
The pro-human organization had received permission to gather and protest earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down the legal riot and closed the Broadview Tunnel.
Why not tomorrow's trust can help.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.